Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to explain a situation that many iPhone users face but do not know how to handle properly. A lot of people forget their Apple ID password, some forget their email, some even forget the email password linked to their Apple ID, and once that happens, the iPhone becomes extremely difficult to reset or erase because Apple keeps asking for the password everywhere. So in this video, I'll explain what actually happens in this situation, and I'll show you a complete step-by-step tutorial that how you can remove your Apple ID from your iPhone without a password. So the real problem is when you try to remove the Apple ID from inside the iPhone, it asks for the Apple ID password. When you try to erase the iPhone from settings, it again asks you for the password. This puts people in a very confusing situation because they feel completely stuck. Many users then start searching for Apple ID removal tricks or Apple ID bypass software without understanding the risks, and this is exactly where people make mistakes. Before showing you anything, let's be honest with you. So, brotherly advice. I want to give you an honest advice. If your iPhone already has an Apple ID on it and you can still use the phone, the safest option is to keep using the iPhone as it is. The method I'm showing you today is not 100% guaranteed. Sometimes it works, sometimes it fails, and if it fails, your iPhone can get permanently stuck on the activation lock screen. So this method is always used at your own risk. So who should and should not use this method? This method is only for the real owner of the iPhone. So, meaning that you bought the iPhone yourself, you have the purchase invoice or receipt, because if something goes wrong, Apple's support can unlock the device for you officially after verification. If you're trying this on someone else's phone, a stolen iPhone, a second-hand phone with unknown Apple ID, then this method is not for you. You can watch this video for educational purposes only, but do not apply it. So another very important thing, this process will erase the entire iPhone, delete all photos, videos, notes and data. If you still have access to the phone, make a backup first on your computer or transfer your photos, notes, videos and data to any other phone. So it's up to you. So once the reset is done, there is no way to recover the data. So make sure to create a backup on iTunes or somewhere else. Now let's talk about the software. The software I'm using here in today's video is PassFab iPhone. It is designed to help in situations like forgotten screen passcode, disabled iPhone Apple ID removal under specific conditions, and it does not bypass Apple ownership protection. So this is a trusted tool that everyone should have, but it's not something like hacking. So forget about it. Now, download and install the PassFab iPhone Unlocker on your computer. It is available in Windows or Mac. Now, open the software and connect your iPhone using a USB cable. Make sure to use a good quality USB cable. Now, unlock the iPhone with a password and tap Trust this computer. Make sure the device is properly detected in the software. Inside the software, you'll see multiple options. So it has so many options you can try. Now we need to select remove Apple ID. This is where the actual process starts. Now this part is extremely important and many people skip it. Before continuing, you must set a 6-digit screen passcode on the iPhone. Enable two-factor authentication for Apple ID. To do this, you need to go to the settings, tap your Apple ID name, open password and security, and you need to turn on two-factor authentication. This step is required so that later the iPhone can be unlocked using the passcode on the activation lock screen. Enabling passcode and two-factor authentication, you must wait about 48 hours. If you try to reset the iPhone using PassFab software immediately, the method usually fails. And this waiting period is very important. Otherwise, your iPhone will permanently stuck on iCloud activation lock screen. After 48 hours, connect the iPhone again, start the remove Apple ID process. The software will download the latest iOS firmware around 8 to 10 GB, reset the iPhone completely, and do not disconnect the cable during this process. After reset, the iPhone will show the hello screen. Select the language and region and some startup. When you continue, the iPhone will stop at activation lock screen. This is normal. Now, if everything goes correctly, you will see an option, unlock with passcode. Tap it and enter the passcode that was previously set. If this option appears and works, the old Apple ID will be removed. The iPhone becomes free for a new Apple ID. Now, let's talk about some important reality check. Now, I want to be very honest. In many cases, this button does not appear. Only activation help shows. In that case, the iPhone stays locked and only Apple support can help. And your iPhone will not be unlocked without Apple ID. So this is why I do not recommend this method blindly. So my goal is not to trap you, but to educate you honestly. If Apple ID is already on your phone and the phone is usable, often it's better to leave it as it is. This video is only to explain and for educational purpose that how these tools works, what is possible and what is risky. If this video helped you understanding the reality, hit like, subscribe for real iPhone tutorials without fake promises. If you have questions, drop them in the comments. See you in the next one.